Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Audrey Atuka and you have come to the right place. Before I forget to say it, please do subscribe if you're new to my channel and watching my videos for the very first time. If you do love my videos, definitely give me a thumbs up. What it does is it actually helps me out rank the videos higher so other people can see the videos as well. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by Valentine's Day or sooner, so please do help me out. That would be like the best gift that you can give me. For those of you that recently subscribed, I just want to say thank you so much, and welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the tribe. Anyways, you've definitely come to the right place. So today's update, first of all, can I just say today is day 18. Woo! In my head, I always have a party in my head, you guys. Like, the best description I've ever gotten was this, there's a lady, and she is like she's almost sort of a mentor, and she says, Audrey is a party in a person. That's like the best description of who I am. Like, there's a party happening on the inside of me all the time, like all the time. Anyways, I'm super excited. Today is day 18. After today, we got 3 more days left, so nobody got time for this because I need some watermelon, y'all. That's what I'm looking forward to. Watermelon are like my favorite. It's not in season, and so I had to actually go look at my local grocery stores and stuff like that. I did find a couple places and they were like nasty, but I found, I say a lot, dang. Okay, I found a store that had it and it looked pretty good, so that's where I will be going to get my watermelon. You guys, I can't promise that I'm not going to be eating at midnight, because I probably will be eating at midnight. And then what I will do is fluctuate my fasting and stuff like that. I know that I made a video on it to see what my routine would be. I was going to say actually again, what my routine is going to be. Honestly, I don't know, because that Saturday is that party. So what I want to do is I want to keep fasting till the evening hours. But the thing is, if I fast till the evening hours, I can't eat too much because that would be my first meal. And yesterday when I was saying about my system is, I know my body, and my body is not going to react. I fasted so much that I know what my body does when I'm fasting, right? So my body doesn't react like, I see all these videos and they're like, you gotta reintroduce food to your system slowly, blah, 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 blah. Which is the truth, right? It is the truth. And then you also have to watch out like the stuff that you are eating. For example, like I heard of a lady one time that passed away or whatever. She hadn't eaten for a while, and then she went and took like psyllium husk. Well, if you know about fiber, fiber grows. Like, I mean, fiber increases. So if you don't have anything for it to push out, like it's just your esophagus. It's just going to expand in your esophagus. That makes no sense. So it depends on the types of food that you're ingesting as well. So if you're ingesting foods like, if you're making like maybe vegetables or something like that or whatever that have a lot of like higher water content and they're easily digestible, you can actually have those. Now, I've heard of people that actually go a long time fasting and they actually break their fast on a carnivore diet. So it just depends. When you've been fasting for a while, you get to know your own body. Me on the other hand, like, dude, I've broken my fast with raspberries. I've broken my fast with a ton of stuff. Like, there was one time I think I broke my fast. I think it was like a 4-day fast or something like that. And I broke it with like eggs. When I tell you I ran to the bathroom, it wasn't even 5 minutes. The thing just like went through me. So you have to like learn about your body. Start easy and then really learn your body, right? My body can take the absolute most because I know what I've done to this body. I have conditioned this body to survive anything. Like, and that's just my mentality and my faith, and that's just my belief system. You have to understand the power of a belief system. Things that normally would affect someone else, if you don't believe that they're going to affect you, they will not affect you. It's a mentality thing. I mean, come on now. Research is showing, go look up like physics. Physics is actually proving these things. Like, look, do research. People, come on now. Exercise your Google rights. Exercise your Google rights. Look up information. There's a lot of naysayers and stuff like that when it comes to the fasting thing. So a lot of the information that they put out, especially in America. So when I look up information, I'm looking up information to see what are the outside sources actually saying. Like I'm looking at Japan. I'm looking at places, other places, India. I'm looking at other places to see what research they have done because they're ahead of the game. That's the truth. Eastern medicine has been ahead of the game. In America, I feel like we get put on medication. They just put everybody on medication all the time and stuff. I don't know, man. I don't even know why I rolled up my sleeves like this, man. But my arms, though. That was a dumb moment. Okay. Back to what I was saying. So, today is day 18. Updates for today. Today I was on mommy duty all day. I was taking care of my kids. And so I kind of hung out with them. It was a lot harder. Cause yelling when you're 18 days fasted, like my breath doesn't go completely all the way down. So even when I'm laughing, and I'm one of those people that like has like hearty laughs. Like I mean, when I'm laughing, I really laugh. Like my sister, if I'm laughing, family members will be like, yeah, don't hurt yourself. Because I throw my whole body back. I'm probably on the floor. I just have so much joy. That's what it is. I have so much joy. When I laugh, I laugh. That's so I can't laugh. I can't laugh like I normally would because my breath isn't going all the way down. So it's kind of like stopping halfway here and I'm like, I don't have any breath. Anyways, you guys, the funniest thing I shared with my husband last night, I just thought about it right now and I want to share with you guys. The funniest thing I thought about, right? You know, like in the Bible and stuff like that, for those of you that know the Bible where like Jesus fasted for 40 days, right? And then this little ninja devil comes out of nowhere and stuff and he's trying to tempt Jesus, you know, like, dude, you think I'm going to fast for 40 days and then sabotage my progress for bread made out of stone? Like, that to me, like, I had such good laughs with my husband last night just thinking about it. I was like, if I was Jesus, I'd be like, get the out of here. What's wrong with you? You think I'm going to starve myself this whole time only to eat nasty food? You got to be kidding me. Like, are you serious? You serious right now though? Like, yo, I'll bust your face. Don't even play with me. So like, I'm like, if I fasted for 21 days, I'm gonna break with good food. Like, I'm not just gonna be like sitting there, like censoring my appetites and stuff like that or whatever. So get to know your own body. That's pretty much what I'm saying. Get to know your own body. And if you're on a long fast, do be cautious. But for me, as for me, I will be having vegetable soup on Saturday. Ain't nobody gonna stand in my way of having that vegetable soup. I will pay the consequences of it later on. If it has me in the bathroom, that's fine. I'll be in the bathroom. But I will have that vegetable soup on Saturday because I know it's about to be bomb because I'm making it. And I haven't eaten for a while. And I know I'm putting my foot in it and stuff. And it's gonna be delicious. Delicious. Okay, so update for today, nothing really happened, just hanging out with my kids. I weighed in today at 148 pounds again. Woo! Those are fireworks, in case you're wondering what the poof was. Maybe that's not the fireworks sound, but it was in my head. So 148 pounds. I do feel very, very skinny, but I do still have fat on me. I do believe that I would weigh less if I didn't have these monstrosities of boobage, okay? These, they're cramping my style. They really are, and they make me hunch over. It's for sure now, like I'm like this. My husband did say that I lost a little bit in the boobs, but I don't think so. I just think I'm hunched over. This shirt used to be like so tight. Hold on, let me move back a little bit so you guys can see. This shirt used to be like super, super duper duper tight. It's only tight in here now. Well, it's not really tight, but it fits here better. And all of right here is just like really, really loose and stuff. But this is a shirt that used to like hug, like really, really hug. So yeah, my belly and stuff like that, it's I do the saggy skin and stuff like that or whatever. But that's okay. I've had 3 kids. I can't like, I mean, you have to have realistic expectations after having like kids and stuff. But at the same time, we live in a time where you can actually do something about it. And so since I'm only 31 years old, ain't no way I'm gonna live the rest of my life with saggy belly. So I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. You can best believe I'm gonna fix it. Other than that, what is an update that I can give you guys? Yeah, so let's see. What else to update you guys on? I'm still hearing the echoes. That's fine. It'll go away when it goes away. But I think it's definitely correlated to the white blood cell, low blood cell count thing. And when you're fasting, you're low, you can actually like, I researched it, and it correlates with fasting, where when you're fasting, your white blood cell count can be low, which is fine because once I start eating and stuff, it's gonna go back up. I'm okay with it. I feel like my body has definitely cleaned itself out. Oh, something that I did today. I did drink hibiscus tea today with no sweetener. You cannot put sweetener in it. But hibiscus tea, if you, sorry, you guys. Okay, that's weird. All right. If you drink hibiscus tea, and no, my ears, like it shifted from right here, and now the echo is like in here, and it just feels kind of funky. It's throwing off, yeah, it just feels kind of funky. But I feel like it's correlated with my sinus though. So yeah, it's correlated with my sinus. And so honestly, I feel like I've been kind of mucusy, like in my sinuses. And that was actually before the fast too. Like before the fast, I had a really bad cold or sinus thing going on and stuff like that. And that's actually why my ear started hurting and doing all of the stuff that it was doing. And so I feel like everything has been correlated, but because I just don't, I don't know. But hopefully it clears up in the next few days, and I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you guys updated on that. I haven't put my drops in for like 3 days. I'm supposed to do like 7 days straight, so that's partly my fault too, though. Don't tell nobody. But I think I'll just get back to it and do it tonight or whatever. It doesn't hurt. It's not leaking like it was before or draining like it was before. It's perfectly fine now. It's just that echo. And it doesn't feel like water in my ear. It just feels like echoey, you know? Other than that, what was I going to say? Hibiscus flower. When you make hibiscus tea, if you double the dosage, so what I did was I'm extreme, you guys. I probably shouldn't tell you guys that because some people are going to try it and then you're going to like hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. But I'm not a medical doctor. I cannot diagnose anything. I'm just a regular person that tries out stuff. And I'm a very extreme individual. Like if I'm putting on lotion, I slather it on. Like if the doctor says 2, I probably take 3. You see what I'm saying? I'm extreme. I'm like, what do they know anyways? I'll be fine. And I'm usually fine. But I'm just an extreme individual. And my belief system is just like, dude, I'm untouchable. That's my belief system. So if you don't have a strong core belief system, you might hurt yourself. I'm just saying. So anyways, hibiscus tea, if you do a cup to 2 tablespoons of hibiscus leaf, right? Do not buy it from Walmart. Do not go to Walmart to get hibiscus leaf tea. Do not go to your regular chain, whatever stores. I don't care if it's organic. I don't care, whatever. Order hibiscus leaf itself, like from like maybe, nuts.com, nuts.com. They have loose leaf tea. They have all kinds of nuts and stuff, and it's good stuff. So I have hibiscus leaf tea in the house and stuff like that. So what I usually do is if you do 1 cup water and 2 tablespoons of hibiscus leaf, every girl should have hibiscus leaf, loose leaf, just hanging out in the house. You know why? Because it de-bloats you, and guys too. And usually like around that time of the month when you're going through like your period and stuff like that or whatever, you're extra bloated and carrying a lot of water retention and stuff like that. If you drink the tea regularly, it just gets rid of everything. But what I found out was in my body, when it's a higher dosage of hibiscus leaf, it does clean me out. And by cleaning me out, it does make me have bowel movements. So, and it literally like flushes everything. Like, and so for me, I usually do that every now and then. And so that's what I did today is I actually, instead of the 2 tablespoons, I added more. And it was a concentrated batch of hibiscus leaf tea. And then I drank that. It hasn't kicked in yet. It was very hard to put it down. I put ice in it after I was done or whatever and stuff like that. It was hot and I put a bunch of ice in it and I just gulped it down because it's very hard to drink it without sugar. Very hard. Like, I mean, it's a very tangy, pungent taste. It's a good, and the aroma is delicious. The aroma is so nice. Like, I would just boil it and just have the smell in the house because it just smells so good. But if you, it's very tart. Yeah, that's the word. It's very tart. And so I normally never add anything extra in there because usually people, like if you look up recipes, they'll say add lemon or add lime in there. I don't because it already like has that tartness to it. The only thing is it was missing the sugar and I need the sugar. I need that sugar like in there. I drank that. I'll let you guys know how that goes and hopefully it does flush out my system because I just need to clean out or clean house. And I'm not going to do the sea salt water flush or whatever and stuff like that because I just don't like that water flush thing. I think it's disgusting. I'm not going to chug a bunch of that water. Another thing about chugging water is you have to learn to take sips. This is the first fast, well, towards the end now that I am learning that I need to take sips instead of like just chugging down water because usually I'm like like literally that's all you hear is like okay, that was extreme. Okay, but that's what you hear when I'm drinking water. But now I'm learning little sips at a time and I'm realizing a lot of it's not really that I'm thirsty, it's just that my throat is parched and when I'm drinking I'm actually satisfied. And that's the beauty of fasting too. People don't realize that when you are fasting, your body actually makes up its own water. You have, it takes, there's hydrogen and stuff like that, and it takes oxygen from the air and stuff like that, and it makes H2O. And people don't realize that your body does produce water. Even when you're dry fasting, your body naturally produces water. Your body knows exactly what to do. God is incredible. He took every little detail into account when he was making you up. So why would you worry about anyways? But that's a rant for another day. But that's pretty much my update for today. Yeah, I'll keep you guys in the loop. I'm going to be journaling a lot tonight just because I fell off so badly. So I'm going to be writing down a lot of my goals and a lot of things that I want to get done and just really just spend time like just with my pen. There's something about pen on paper. Write your visions, make them plain. My goodness, I'm about to get in on that action. Okay, so whatever you can get from here onto paper will actually it will come into actualization or it will come into physicality just because there's something that happens when you're able to get whatever desire you have on the inside of you and then you put that down so you can plainly read it. For some reason it's just like a magical recipe is get your desire onto paper. Get your desire onto paper. Get your desire onto paper. I can't say that enough. Write down exactly what you want. And you might think it's far-fetched. Try it. Try it. I can't tell you how many times I've found random piece of papers where I actually just wrote down stuff that I wanted. And maybe at the time I didn't even believe that it would happen, but I've gotten every single thing. And I saw a list of stuff that I wanted today. And I'm looking back and I'm like, man, those were my desires. Okay, let me switch them up. Let me do something else now and stuff like that. Dude, reevaluate your life. If you're not getting the results you want in your life, change it. You have the power and the ability to be able to change your life. Only you can do it. Nobody else can do it for you. Stop being lazy and just do it. You don't like the way you look? Girl, change it. Boy, change it. Man up. Woman up. Change it. Take the power back. Take your power back. The doctors say you're not feeling too good. Say, hold up. Let me give this thing a try and see if it works for me. And you might fail the first time. You might fail the second time. You might fail the third time. but keep getting back up. There's no such thing as failure. Failure is just like, okay, I learned that lesson. Okay, that's what I did wrong. Okay, I'm going to try doing it this way this time. Like when I first started fasting and stuff like that, well, I've always fasted, but when I first started fasting, one thing that I had to realize was I just don't do water fasting. I'm sorry. Like when I was doing my 3-day fasting, I quickly realized dry fasting was a lot easier. So I just stuck to that. 3 days every week, I would do the dry fasting and stuff like that. And this was like in 2013. And you guys know what the funniest thing is? I'm at the weight that I was in 2013 when I was fasting. So it's like a full circle. Anyways, that being said, remember that you are the light. Shine your light very, very, very bright, because that light will cause other people to shine their light also. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys.